just like have time with my girls. So
Teresa, welcome. You are here. We love you. Um, I think this past episode, like, I liked seeing you leave. Like, I liked that you weren't there. You know what I mean? Like, because you stayed out of the mess, right?
yes, yes. I mean, like, no, I would have said something. I would have said my piece, but I had better things to be doing. Like, sorry, but I did. I was, doing stuff with my daughters and my family. So that's more important to me.
Gabriella is gone, but you listen, you still have little Louie, you have Louie, you have your other two daughters, as you say.
Yes, yeah. I mean, we still got the family, and like Gia came back to live with us. So like when she's doing her thing, and so I feel like my house is getting like smaller and smaller, but we still got the kids coming back. So I hope that Gabriella comes back after college.
Gia got emotional in this episode.
I know Gia takes after me, so she really, she gets emotional, and she's the oldest sister. So like, she was kind of also raised them, and I think Gabriella is like the most like one that doesn't show emotion, but she was still like sad because it's a big change.
Well, now that you watch, yeah, so Gabriella's gone. Now that you watched the episode, because you weren't there for most of it, like, what did you think about what you watched? Your brother had his birthday party.
Yeah, I had his birthday party. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that went on. My name came up a lot, and I was like, what are they doing talking about me? I'm not even there, but they had this issue. They're like, yelling at Jen Fessler for being my friend. And it's like, that's, come on. Like, hello, that's stupid. Like, why are you going to yell at Jen Fessler? And so, yeah, I don't know. I just like Rachel Fuda has a problem with me, obviously.
Listen, Rachel Fuda was crying. Didn't you feel, I mean, she's really upset with Jen Fessler.
The tears look fake. I'm gonna be honest. Like they
You
didn't look,
think?
they wasn't looking. Yeah, I didn't see no wetness on her face. So I don't know. I think she's like getting bothered for no reason.
What about this? Because, when Jen Fessler was crying, her and Danielle had a moment. Danielle said she understood this. Like, I'm not picking on Margaret. I don't want to pick on this woman, but she just butts in. She doesn't shut up for a minute. That's what I mean. I was like, Margaret, let Rachel Fuda talk, right?
Yeah, she was trying. Right, Rachel's trying to get her point across, but Margaret is gonna always protect like her people, but too much, right? Like I was like, I'm trying to listen to Rachel talk, right? And so Margaret kept butting in and then telling Jackie to shut up. And I was like, the only person that needs to be shutting up respectfully is you, Margaret.
Could you believe? I mean, she did tell Jackie to shut up. I was a little shocked.
She did. I'm not shocked. That's Margaret. Hello. They got secrets in those pigtails. Yeah, she does that to everybody. She just likes to be the one talking. Like she wants to have the louder voice. She wants to be the one heard. And that's Margaret. Like, yeah. The truth is coming out now. You see?
What about the fact now your girl, Jennifer, Bill Aydin got this phone call from Joe Gorga. Joe Gorga invited him.
Yeah.
Jennifer said, honey, we are not going.
Yes, I saw that because she wants to be very loyal to me. And, in the past, I think Bill maybe hasn't been, on the same page as Jen, like his own wife. So I'm glad that he's now defending and he's being with his wife. They're on the same team. And I think that's what Jen needs. So, yeah, I think it was nice that Joe invited Bill and Jen, but obviously they were like, no, we're sticking to our plan and we're not going.
Doesn't that make you feel good that Jen was loyal to you?
Yes, it does. But like, like the guys have their own like, friendship. And I do kind of feel bad that now Bill can't go and have fun because the guys love Bill. He's the best. But yeah, I'm like, no, they should be staying loyal to me. So sorry.
What about, Dolores did go with Paulie? I mean, do you feel Dolores was being a little, not loyal to you? Or is it okay that she goes, Switzerland? She's a girl from
Yeah.
Patterson who's marrying an Irish man, but she's Switzerland, as she says.
as she said, right? Her tagline is Switzerland, right? So
Yeah.
I mean, that's Dolores. She wants to stay in the middle, and good thing she went because now Frank's telling her he's gonna get engaged. So I feel like that was good for her to kind of had that moment with her and Frank was like, got a load off his chest, right?
He's asking the permission.
Yeah, as he needs to. The way he hurt Dolo in the past, like he better be kissing her feet when he's letting her know that he's gonna get engaged. Even though we all love Brittany, but
We love Brittany, right?
yeah, she's really sweet. I mean, not much, like she's not gonna start a fight with us. She's very, very easy, and she puts on a really good show because I think she wants all of us to, she wants our approval,
Yeah.
maybe. So yeah, no, she's very sweet. I got nothing bad to say.
What about when, where was I going to go with this? Well, oh, you know what I wanted to say? The highlight
Yeah.
of the whole episode. We have an appearance by the icon that is Juicy. You call Juicy. I mean, this ex-husband of yours, Teresa, this is an icon. Do you realize that I find Juicy to be an icon? I do.
You find Juicy Joe to be an icon.
Yeah, I do, Teresa.
Is it
I'm
what?
not kidding with you.
Is that what he called me? His bitch of a wife? Like when was that?
Well, he got a little, you listen, he was under a lot of stress. He was doing some things and, they weren't always above
Hmm.
board. And now I
Right.
think he had the stress of, listen, when you do something, Teresa, can I have a moment with
Yes.
you, Teresa? When you do something and it's like you could get in trouble and that weighs on your mind,
Uh-huh.
sometimes you like can't sleep at night and you lash out amongst the people that you love. So I don't think Juicy meant to call you the bitch wife. I think he was under a lot of stress.
Okay. Yeah. There's a lot of stress. Yeah. From evading taxes. Right.
Yeah, he was up to, but I mean, this man's an icon. When he came on to that screen, I
Yeah.
screamed. I had to scream. I
Yeah.
got
And
so excited.
you saw my reaction. I said, "Hi, Joe," and then he said, "Hi, Teresa." I thought that was funny.
And then you did get emotional. I think you got emotional because, their father's not there and Gabriella's going off to college. Like that was an emotional moment for you.
Yes, that's hard. I think because I want my daughters to feel like happy and safe and like they're going off and we're sending them off on the right foot. And with Joe not there, like it feels like we're missing something. But Joe is very involved. He likes to FaceTime and they talk a lot. But yeah, I was kind of upset. I was like, oh well, but Louis here now and Louis, helping me. So it's kind of like their second